What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back on Ark Survival Evolved on the Fjordur map. Now today I am going to be showing you how you mortals can get your hands on a Shadowmane in the Fjordur map. Now I've already covered how you can get rock drake eggs. If you want to know how to get an actual rock drake, make sure you go check out my channel. There will be a video over there. But today, Shadowmane is another really cool addition to Ark that they brought, which was really nice because it's nice and versatile. And you can also get it on this map as well, if you know where to look and actually how to tame one. So before I show you exactly where you need to go in order to find these, if you want to tame one of these, you're going to need a few things. You are going to need fish in the fish baskets. You're going to need a bunch of these. You're going to want to put these in the last slot of your hotbar. Obviously, the bigger the fish, the better for taming ability, because this Shadowmane is a passive tame. But it does get quite aggressive, so keep that in mind. The second thing you are going to need, mortals, is a ghillie suit in order to be able to creep up on the Shadowmane when it is asleep, in order to passive tame it. With them two things out of the way, where do we need to go? Well, first of all, you can't get them on the main Midgard or overworld. You do have to go into one of the realms or portals. So here is the portal room entrance that I am outside. If you don't know where this is by now, the coordinates are 40.1, 57.8, and on the map I've already marked it with a nice little dot right there, but that's where we are on the map. So we're just going to go in this cave. So we're just going to go in all the way, and here are the three portals that you can see, 1, 2 and 3. Yet again, we're going to go to Asgard. Asgard just seems to like have everything in it, so you can just use one of these terminals and activate the teleport in order to get teleported over to Asgard. Right, once you have spawned in Asgard, what we are looking for are purple trees. Yes, that is right. Purple, not red, not those ones over there right in front of me. We want purple trees, which are right over here. Now, in Asgard, there are two sets of purple trees. I'm going to show you exactly where they are. So as you can see, there's one right here. And then the other side of this massive rock, there is also another side to these purple trees. These are the areas that you need to look. Now, during the day, the Shadowmanes should be sleeping. So you're going to have to search around this entire area for a sleeping Shadowmane. Now, this can be rather difficult because there are other creatures in this area that might attack you, that might bring you aggro. Which then, if you do run into a sleeping Shadowmane, it will not be sleeping anymore, because it will get aggro onto you and just chase you and kill you. Because it's very hard to run away from an actual Shadowmane because of their teleport ability. It can just keep up with you at all times, basically. So I'm going to quickly run through this little crazy biome that they got on here, and hopefully I can come across a sleeping Shadowmane, and then I can show you exactly what you need to do. So I have managed to find 2 sleeping Shadowmanes, but there is a lot of stuff that wants to attack me around here. As you can see, there's a dillo right here which might come in and attack me, but just over the hill you can just see there, that's a female Shadowmane, which is a 145. Now sometimes Shadowmanes will be on their own, or they can be in packs of 3, so you need to be careful when trying to tame these. Unluckily for me, there is also another Shadowmane right next to it, that lovely red one right there, which is a male, but it's only a level 50, so it's not actually that good. But as I have actually got a ghillie suit on, the aggression range of everything else should be a bit smaller because I have got the ghillie suit on, so it does disguise me a bit better. So before you go and try and attempt this, mortals, make sure you have got a fish basket in the last slot of your hot bar. This is the only way that you can passive tame this guy. So we oh okay then. That guy went and started killing stuff. I thought he got aggroed to me, so I'm gonna try and slowly creep up on this guy. Feed basket. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna have to find that Shadowmane again because it did disappear on me after I fed it. So I've got to find it again and feed it again, which could be kind of hard to do from this low vantage point. Trying to scout an area like this is usually done higher up, just so you can see a bit more of what's actually going on. That is it, but that's its head. We don't want to go near its head. We need to creep round. So I need to keep an eye out for the red Shadowmane, just in case it spots me before I spot it. Oh. Come on, settle down now, settle down now. It seems to like look at you then just look away. I'm hoping it's not hunting. I'm hoping it should curl up, back to sleep. A good little Shadowmane. Well, not so little. Quietly and slowly back up. Feed fish. Oh, its taming ability went down. Where did it go? Disappeared on me again. There it is, there it is, there it is. It's right next to the red one. Please don't be aggroed onto me. No, it's doing some weird kind of voodoo next to the red Shadowmane. The red one might be the easier one to get, just because it's a lower level. 6. I'm trying to find like the biggest fish I got. I got on 0.8, 1.1. That's pretty nice. Oh no! Oh no! No, I'm not here. I am not here. I am not here. That's a poop. There we go. We tamed it. We actually tamed it. That's fantastic. So mortals, that is how you do it. That red one is just lovely looking. It's really, really cool. Ah! I'm gonna have to kill it though. Sorry, mate. Sorry. I have to kill you, even though yours are really, really cool. But mortals, that is how simple it really is. So yeah, the bigger the fish in the basket, the more taming progress that you'll get on your bar. So like I said, this is just the first spot. There are 2 areas that you can go and looking for these Shadowmanes. Luckily enough, I found this one, but on the opposite side of the rock, when we was up in the air, is also an area that you can go and look for the Shadowmane. And once you bring it back to like the obelisk, you can just teleport it in to Midgard or the overworld, and you can just have it there and just mess around with it and everything. So you got this area over this giant rock right here. On the other side of it, there is another purple like forest area, which will contain other sleeping Shadowmanes. So if you don't see one in the first area, you can come to this area and scout this. Another word of advice: if you don't see any of them whatsoever, but you see a bunch of other creatures, just go around and kill a bunch of other creatures to let the area spawn in other creatures. That might be what's stopping them from spawning in. If you have access to the console commands, or you're just friendly with the server host, you can just ask him to do a destroy all wild dinos command, which will do what it says it does. It destroys all the wild dinos, and then you'll just have to let them spawn back in naturally, and hopefully the Shadowmanes will spawn in for you. But Moles, that is it. I hope you enjoyed how you can get your hands on a Shadowmane, and I'll hopefully see you Moles in the next video.